Alright guys, I'm back. As you may know, I am not where I'm supposed to be. I'm actually inside Bleak Falls Barrow. That's because I remembered that the one right after Mephala is Meridia, who requires you to find something. And it's a random spawn in certain locations. Mine happen to be Bleak Falls Barrow. So before we do that, let's find out who Meridia is. Meridia, whose sphere is obscured to mortals, who is associated with the energies of living beings. Interesting. All right, Meridia's beacon. That's what we're looking for.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Alright then. Interestingly enough, Meridia is one of the few Daedras that are considered not to be evil. She is the Daedra of light, pretty much. She is opposed to pretty much anything dark. This includes the undead, like Draugr. And I assume vampires too. Intriguing. I'm kind of curious how this is going to work out. I've never actually gone to her as a vampire before. Once skill reaches 100, you can make it legendary. The skill is reset to 15, and all perks are converted to perk points. Making a skill legendary allows you to level your character almost indefinitely. Keyword, almost. I have a theory that eventually you'll just stop gaining EXP for leveling up abilities. All because of how the leveling system in this game works. But I don't know because I've never done it. Curious. I have a sudden, had a sudden, monster marked. Huh. I wonder. No, I don't see one. Is that a horse? It is. Hi.
I have nothing to say to you. Now move along, or I'll order my guards to attack.
There's the marker to tell you where Meridia is.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
She's funny. Alright, let's go up here quickly. There's a word wall. Battle. Elemental Fury is a really interesting perk. It allows you to attack faster, so long as you don't have an enchanted weapon. There's also a glitch that allows you to get the...
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
I don't want to be probed! Ah. Whoa. Fucking fuck. Got some Volca hair.
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim.
Oh, God.
But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler. Of course you will. I have commanded it. Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkoran destroyed. Guide my light through the temple to open the inner sanctum and destroy. Malkoran has forced the door shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Oh boy. I haven't been this high up in Skyrim since me playing it on the PC. Wow. Alright, so let's go in. This is one of the few places in the game that is locked until something happens, like Snowvale Sanctum. Poor guy. Right, let's see here. Where do we go? I'm curious what this Malkoran guy did to these corpses. There we are. Flip. Honed ancient Nord sword. Thank you. Crouch. No crouch. Don't touch the beam of light, by the way, because regardless if you're a vampire or not, it hurts. And the beam of light will give us a clue point of which way we need to go. Okay. White cap. Die. Oh, there's no one coming out. Hey, he's an archer. That's why he didn't come out. My twin is getting up there. Good. Alright, thank you. So can't go that way, obviously. Well, I'm kind of curious if there's a way to actually get into that area. I've always wondered that. Doubtful. I know there's a way to get in there, I just can't do it. There we are. Good thing I'm so good at jumping. Nothing there. Alright, we'll go this way now. Sword. Maybe that was an Imperial. I'm gonna sell a lot of this shit when I get back. Look at these holes in the wall, and you can see the intricacy of somewhat Meridia is doing. Stormcloak, I'm assuming. Alright. Nice. Flawless sapphires, I believe, are the most pricey items you can sell in the game. That or flawless diamonds. Alright. Enemy over here somewhere, I know it. Up there. Of course he is. Alright. Hello. Surprising. Usually die after one hit. Ooh, master lock. Didn't touch it. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Empty gear. Nice. It's a shame we don't get any black soul gems from these guys. There we go. And now this leads out into the world Skyrim world map, whatever, the overworld. There we go. You may think that you just cut by jumping off the side of Meridia's temple and getting over here. Don't do it. Like she said earlier, you need to guide the light through all this. All these things aren't just open doors. This. Well, it is to open doors, but it's to open the final door. Oops. You broke my dick. Come on. There. Oof. Almost off the edge. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, nothing there that I need. In we go. So you actually can just skip all that and get to this area, but you won't be able to open the final door. Although, theoretically, you can just phase through the door, but, not a lot of fun. Activate the pistol. We have to go down there eventually, so I'll deal with it when I get there. Did he? Where is he? Oh! That's awkward. Alright. Definitely want to get rid of this trap. Spikes right underneath me. There we go. Although it's kind of funny seeing that corpse just pop up and down from the trap. Thank you. Those strong boxes never have anything inside of them. I'm about to get hit by that guy. Complete and utter fail. He missed. That was pretty awesome. Right before he hit me. That one wasn't so awesome. God. Gems. Gems everywhere. This is why Prowler's Prophet's awesome. Even if you plan on being a warrior type character, I still recommend getting that perk. Jump. Where are you? Battle of Red Mountain. More skill book reading. Eventually I'm going to hit a point where I won't need money at all. I've come across that point quite often in my Skyrim plays. That was kind of cool. Him swinging and falling. Oh, there he is. anything up here? By chance? No, not really. Don't think there's anything up there either. I could get to it if I used my whirlwind sprint, but don't really need to. All right, and here's the final one we have to push. Well, we have one more after this. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, it did. Over here we have some stuff. Just a few gold and a ring. Not really necessary or needed. Oh, call him. Alright, in we go. Okay. This upcoming bit is annoying. Alright, once you open this door, save. Once we get the item down there, the relic of Meridia, we won't be able to come back in there. So make sure you don't miss anything. This is just a precaution, just in case you forgot something. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this without shouts. It's gonna be really difficult to pull off. Alright, they're all facing him. Guys first. Don't want them around while he's doing that type of shit. Whoa! You with your ice magic. There we go. And now he has a shape. And now he's dead.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Alright. Is there anything in here that we need? By getting stuff, I mean, you know, looting corpses and whatnot. Or these things. The urns. I have plenty of gems, I don't really need it. Alright, let's get Dawnbreaker. That hurt a little bit. Not sure why. Really? That's what archery does? I thought it was, you know, making you better at pies. Oh, yeah, back in the sky. Damn.
Malkoran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow. May the light of certitude guide your efforts.
Alrighty. And now, we fall. Hey, there's Dragon Bridge. I didn't realize her shrine was so close. Dawnbreaker is a pretty interesting blade. Where is it? Yeah, it is. Luna's pretty blade. It has a nice glow effect to it. Let's ooh, nice view of the Mephala area. Nice. It's the exact opposite, pretty much, of the Nightingale sword, by looks at least. What it does is it burns 10 points of damage, and when killing undead, a chance to cause a fiery explosion that turns or destroys nearby undead. So basically, it has a chance to go, okay, burn for 10. Oh, you're a Draugr? Okay, explode. Oh, 5 Draugrs over there. 3 of them are dead. The other 2 are running away. That is pretty much what Dawnbreaker does. It's a pretty nice blade. Anyway, now we do Mephala. Mephala's over here in Whiterun. To start this one, you need to be at least level 20 with the quest Dragon Rising done. So it's pretty interesting. Oop, lag.
Hard that white maid need to rest.
Alright, how bad is my hunger? Oh, not that bad.
You're the Harbinger.
Yes, I'm the Harbinger. Alright, to get this quest started, we need to go into the Bannered Mare. We already have all those the requirements done. We're well above level 20, as you can see. And I've done Dragon Rising.
Stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
When you talk
I'm
to
a bard by trade.
her,
Perhaps you've heard of me.
I enjoy this work well enough,
and rumors.
but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? They say Folian of Morthal studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. The Companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I've been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear.
That's the quest one we want.
Need any
Alright, let's turn off that. That's going to be for a lot later on. There we go.
else? Just let me know.
Is there anyone I can feed off of that's asleep right now?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I don't have much of a reputation in Skyrim yet, but I'm working on that. One sweet lady at a time.
Need something.
We'll be able to feed off someone at the Jarl's place. There's a plane. What? Nice night. One of these days, I want to see if they added their own unique constellations in the sky, or if it's pretty much just a graphic of our night sky. It makes sense if it was a different constellation up there. It'd be even more interesting if it was the constellations in the skill tree as well. Alright, the Jarl is asleep. Perfect. Probably do anything I want to save real quickly. Just as a precaution, I have bad luck here in Whiterun. I've had nasty occurrences where basically I talk to someone or something along those lines, and the game just goes, okay, and freeze. I haven't done the book on Mephala yet. It's always nice giving a backstory to who we're serving here every so often. Alright. Books. Book of Daedra. Where's Mephala? No. Mephala. Mephala is a sphere who is obscure to mortals, known by the name Web Spinner, Spinner and Spider, whose only consistent theme seems to be interference in the affairs of mortals for her amusement. Ah, Mephala. Let's crouch. Feed off the Jarl, because I'm hungry and why not?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Love the title for this one. The Whispering Door. Oh, he's right here too. Perfect.
Standing around is rubbish.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job. So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone. My father doesn't know anything about me. But I know about him, and about the war. More than he might think. This castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady. She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door. In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too. Until next time.
Alright. Let's go see this door. Not this way. I swear I was on this side as well. Oop. I knew there was a way to get to it from down that way. You didn't have to go around. Alright. Here we are. Awesome looking door.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited, but lacks agency. The boy is good at sussing out secrets, but the corruptibility of children is ultimately too limited for my purposes. You, though, I expect will prove far more malleable. You may think so, but in the end, you mortals will always flit like fire with the winds of your desires and conveniences. And those winds issue from my whispers. First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself. The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
God damn. I love the voice actors they chose for the Daedra. They're awesome. Alright, so we gotta talk to the Dark Kid again to find out how to get behind that door. Luckily it's not that difficult, actually. This actually may be the easiest of the Daedra artifacts to get. No fighting involved if you're careful. Can I? No, I can't.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell. I told you, I know everything about this castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you. Bye.
He's right. You, if you want to kill Farengar, you can. But I want to keep him since he has some nice stuff. So we're going to pick the pocket from Balgruf here. I'm going to save in case I get caught. It all depends on what the percentage of the steal. If it's too low, I'm going to kill Farengar. I don't want to because, you know, I can buy soul gems from him, but I may have to. There we go. Whispering door key. Oh, that's simple. 90%. Well, I do have 100 pickpocketing, so pretty much a guarantee. There is no guarantee with pickpocketing, by the way. There is literally no 100% chance to pickpocket something. No matter what level your pickpocketing is, what perks you have, anything like that, it's still going to be 90%. Here we go. Admission against, alright. To unreading this, beware this blade. It is hoped that the only people having access to this room will be the Jarl of Whiterun and his trusted wizard. If anyone else is reading please understand the magnitude of your folly. Turn around and never speak of this room or this blade to anyone. It has corrupted and perverted the desires of great men and women, yet its power is without equal, to kill while your victim smiles at you. Only a Daedra most foul could have concocted such a malevolent and twisted weapon, but it appears that all who wield it end up with crazed eyes to those wild men who roam the hills chattering with rabbits. It is not to be trifled with. Not even the hottest fires of the Skyforge could melt it. Indeed, the coals themselves seemed to cool when it was placed within. We cannot destroy it, and we would not have it fall into the hands of our enemies, so we keep it hidden dark and deep within Dragon's Search, never to be used. Woe to any who choose to take it. I'll take it.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably steeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in the song of your grandeur.
Alright, now technically we've finished the quest, but technically we're also not done with it. As you mentioned, the blade isn't as strong as it used to be. Where is it? There it is. It is a beautiful katana. It's two-handed too. Absorbs the life essence of your foes, sharpened or strengthened by the blood of deceit. Basically, if you kill a follower with this blade or someone who trusts you, about 10 or 20 times I think, you get it gets stronger. Let's equip it, because it's, yeah. There is a trick to doing this to kill as little people as possible with this. If you have a high enough conjuration, I believe it is, to get the spell Dead Thrall, or Death Thrall, whatever it's called, you will be able to kill the person with the blade, resurrect them with that spell, and then kill them again. And just rinse and repeat until it's mastered. Since I can't use magic due to my promise, or my rules for this Let's Play, I won't be able to do that, so I need to kill a lot of people with it. That will be later on, though. I won't be, recording it because that will take forever to do. Next, Moloch Ball. Finally got to do him. There are no requirements to doing this one. All you need to do is go to Markarth. All the way over here. The only requirement to get this quest started, really, is to go here, do the beginning part of the Forsworn quest, which is, just see the guy there, watch him either murder the girl or save the girl by killing the murderer, and then go away for a while. That will cause him, the person we need to talk to appear. There we go. I'm gonna drink a potion and eat some food. Drink some milk and have a juniper berry croissant.
Wait, I know you. Wait, I know you.
Another, for some reason the guards will say this and just leave.
Found the Sibyl at the battle. You have done Markarth a tremendous service.
Damn right I have. For some reason the guards just go, wait, I know you thing. Alright, this is the guy we need to talk to. I actually recommend saving because there is a glitch with this area, unfortunately. If you go in, there's a possibility you won't be able to come out. So we need to save to be safe. But yeah, off screen while I'm editing, I will get the kills that I need. I'll probably just, hire some random followers and slaughter them. Take them up to Boethiah's shrine and kill them there. Then I just take them to the Mephala's room and kill them there. Actually, before we do this, we have to read up on Moloch Ball. We've already heard about him a little bit thanks to our quest with the Dawn Guard. Let's find out more about him.